for a little while. YaBoiDre focusing up towards Hookah's high ground, push towards the site. And Subroza, hey, look, it's a Subroza sighting. He didn't have the greatest game in the last round. Double peek here. Subroza picks up one, but YaBoiDre gets one. Venerated gets another. Valliate hopping on in. 3 in a row here for for high ground. The shock bolt coming through for Wardell, clearing out U-Haul. One final member left alive. It's YaBoiDre. Pulls out the pistol a little too late. Wardell doesn't need enough to have an impact here. MOUSESPAZ kicks things off. 2 members alive, 1 round in the books.
Well, and that, we mentioned this in the...
And so high ground after the round 1 loss. Let's see how they rotate around. We've seen a lot of teams when they lose the first round, they're like, yeah, we're rushing. We're rushing. We're going to just see what we can do, plant the spike, and that we'll call that a win. That's exactly what we see here. YaBoiDre getting the opening kill onto Drone. He's down, incendiary out, buying a little bit more time, and Subroza just picking him off up short. Aftershock not going to land. And so the push has been stunted. High ground trying to find fights that they want to find. Subroza picks up multiple, and hazed also getting in the action. A quadra for Subroza. Drone.
Revealing area.
Gets a little bit of information. Recon bolt out. Sees 2 here. Useful. YaBoiDre picking up 1. YaBoiDre getting the other one. But Wardell with the big boomstick coming on through, as well as shots coming through teleporter.
Yeah, you got a member trapped in there, and Venerated is able to wallbang his way through it and clean up Subroza. You hate to see that. Now the attention is going to turn over to the B site. The spike is down, and Wardell with the shots. He's able to hit 1, unable to hit the second as YaBoiDre and Valliate clean up members of MOUSESPAZ. YaBoiDre spotting 1. Oh, Venerated getting a nice 2-piece there, and that's going to allow them to push in to the site. That's a... Vegas was able to trade 1 back, as Cutler gets cleaned up. The spike is going to go down. Beep. Beep.
Yes, I hear the spike. I hear the spike sounds. Wow, that sounded realistic here as high ground take control yet again of B, and it looks like it's save time for MOUSESPAZ. They win 2. Now looking after 2 L's. Wardell backing further up. I don't know if that's the safest spot. Subroza definitely looking to pick up a couple here with the Sheriff.
Yeah, let this thing go. High ground's going to tie it up at 2 apiece as the clock expires, seeing if they can snag any frags on the way out. A parting gift, if you will. Venerated is able to bang Subroza through the crates. Turns out, if you're MOUSESPAZ, because MOUSESPAZ, they have a Hunter Fury of their own. Venerated and the rest of high ground starting to push through Hookah. Valliate able to get the opening frag, and that's going to allow them to push their way in. But as I say that, Cutler trading 1 back.
Yeah, Cutler trading 1 back. Now Vegas on the site, though. MOUSESPAZ again forced in the back. They've got to figure out how they want to play through this one. And the wall goes up. You're immediately blocked out. High ground's just decisive going throughout here. Looks like they'll have another round in their book. Subroza might have something to say about that. Picks up 1, but Venerated has the answer. Chilling in. Hookah. Vegas has the information. And they will force on through. Drone gets 1. Economy hurt just a bit.
Early on, as it looks like the play is going to be to B. There's the Hunter's Fury. It looks like it's going to be a little bit more successful than the last one. Yes, it is. Wardell's able to clean up Venerated. Drone and Cutler get 2 as well. Vegas is able to pick Venerated back up. And hazed is going to say, whatever you can do, I can do better. He picks 1 up as well. Wardell with the snipe onto Pride, and it's a 5v2.
Yep, 5v2 here. As MOUSESPAZ get a much-needed response. Venerated drops the recon bolt. I think he's going to play this one a little bit slower. It's been interesting to see how teams decide. Do we try to hurt the economy here and force this out, or do we save? As high ground now continuing to push through Hookah. Hazed with the corner peek, and Hazed gets dazed and knocked out there. Vegas also taking advantage. Wardell all of a sudden 2v3, a little bit more winnable here for the high ground boys. They put the wall on up for a safe passage. Haven't jumped out yet. And Vegas trying to bait out the last member. Hanging in CT. There's the peak. Shots come on through. TP coming from behind as well. So a lot for high ground to do and work with. Vegas still pushing on forward. Now currently in sight. Spike going down. No one trying to stop him yet. He gets it down, and high ground might make something out of this. Still peeking through the corner. Drone sees him through the sight. One left up for high ground inside the site. Venerated gets one. Cutler goes down in the tight corner. Venerated gets two. Is it time for the hero play? Up on top on the wall. Subroza shows up in time for MOUSESPAZ, and that one looked a little dicey. 2v4. High ground put in work, and MOUSESPAZ get the round.
High ground wanted the heat.
Save, and when they decide to push through, here we go. Venerated, Hunter's Fury trying to find one. The hookah lineup not going to ring true here. No truers here, as Drone actually picks up the first kill in Belong. So high ground's push halted just a bit.
Yeah, Venerated 0 for 2 there on the Hunter's Fury performances, and he's going to get messed up by that shock dart force to back off. It looks like they might want to maybe rotate over to A, but it's not like there's nothing waiting for you on A either, at least for now. They've made their way back halfway. Again, not opting to take any teleporters. You don't want to, you're new to the game. As soon as you go through a teleporter, everybody and their mother within this zip code and the one next to it can hear you. So you got to be cautious about when you decide to take that route. Subroza waiting on the other side of the smoke. 4 members coming through. He gets one. He's able to get the second one as well. Venerated trading that out, and the spike is down. Now it's going to be picked up by Venerated. No wall to keep him safe here on the short A side.
What a cute little play there. They fake the plant. The call comes through by MOUSESPAZ, and a quick rotation by high ground gives him the space here on B. Venerated will get concussed here with the Rolling Thunder. Won't go up in the air. We've seen him pop that one before concussed. Not able to this time. Drone with the ult, with the kill. Looking good here.
Yeah, that play, YaBoiDre able to get one, a parting gift. Maybe looking to get another. Yeah, that's gonna help. Hazed, I promise he was there a second ago in hookah, and has been
might be in a little bit of trouble here. Not caught tying his shoes this time. Puts up the wall, but falls off the ledge, loses his accuracy, and Venerated takes advantage.
Yeah, big fight there. You know, we've seen him, either he whiffs on the Hunter's Fury, or they finally break their way through. And high ground, that, you know, they put a couple of okie dokes, and this time a bit more decisive as Drone gets up close and personal onto Venerated, gets YaBoiDre as well, and Pride finally on the board, getting 2 of his own onto Drone and Wardell. Here comes the orbital strike directly onto the site, and that's going to mess up Cutler. You can't do a whole lot there. The third kill onto Pride, and it seems like it's feast or famine. Either you show up with no kills the entire map, or you drop 3 in a single round.
Yep, MOUSESPAZ now on the backside. It's just Subroza, the last one left alive. Clearing out the wall. Everyone knows where he's at. Has half armor and a Vandal. Look at that. Incendiary coming out as soon as the wall goes down. Subroza still forces his way on through. Still trying to find a peek here. Subroza gets one onto Vegas. Still an opportunity. Has orbital strike, so we know he's going for it. The retake possible. Trying to wall bang through the site. Not going to be able to. Switching to the classic. Never a good idea when you have a full auto. And Pride. Ice wall trap has already been laid here for high ground. What's the retake plan here for MOUSESPAZ? Well, that's not part of it. Subroza getting wall banged by Vegas. YaBoiDre holding U-Haul. Anyone coming from behind will get spotted out by multiple members. Pride stepping on up, trying to continue that same form that he had in the last game. Hazed and Drone get taken down. So 1 member left alive, 2 members left alive here for MOUSESPAZ.
Before you can even finish the sentence, they were dropped old as time. We're going to see that 1v1. Oh! Drone with a nice snap. Vegas cleans it up, trading the kill and getting Valliate back up. Numbers advantage, at least for now, in favor of high ground.
MOUSESPAZ trying to work their way on through. Oh, couple of entry frags here by high ground. Only 1 left alive. It's Cutler as the spike carrier knocked on down. So buying a little bit more time, but they know where he's at.
Yeah, Cutler, the last one, standing down to 5 health in a dream up against Venerated. And, well, the dream was short. Maybe more of a nightmare.
As going all the way through Hookah. Spots 2 outside of Garden and B long. But what they don't know, there's one more still inside. There's the boost, and Wardell gets taken down. Venerated with the opening frag.
And YaBoiDre able to get one as well as hazed drops. That's a second one for Dre as he's been lighting up the kill feed. Now 2 members left on the side of MOUSESPAZ, and HIGHGROUND looking to increase their lead here in the losers bracket finals. This is a best of 1. The spike has gone down, like we mentioned earlier. If you are just tuning in, there's no reason to hide things here. Subroza, unfortunately, on the wrong side of that ice wall.
Yep, and you can see the ping going down. They know he's there. Oh no. And oh god. There's a firing squad there, plus the stim beacon. As everyone heard the TP coming through, Cutler tries his best. YaBoiDre waiting for the kill. 3
the Molly and opting against it as the play is a hard push onto A. The ice wall goes up, and not before Pride drops. And now we see the spike going down at the hands in Vegas. The Hunter Fury comes out. Has it connected? Not anyone quite yet, but Subroza gets one. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. It's going to come through, not connect, as YaBoiDre gets one. Cutler trades it back out. That's going to leave it a 4v2. There comes the orbital strike. Subroza looking to get through the wall. Wardell somehow managing to hit an op there as Venerated gets Cutler as well.
Yeah, Venerated now. Last man left alive. Gets 3. Going for 4. Actually, pros don't fake. He's on the spike. Did he stop?
Yeah.
Maybe he stopped? Yeah. Subroza continued on through, and Venerated picks it up a little late, but the round... start the attack. B-sided focus, as one member's already pushed all the way through showers. YaBoiDre turning the corner, picking up 2, but Cutler picking up 3, slicing on through everybody. In the back of the spike, in elbow, actually. Currently sitting in the corner is Venerated. Looking to see if he can get anything through here. Has a shock dart. Perfect spot and taking down Cutler as soon as he plants it. 2v2 high ground against MOUSESPAZ in the crucial first round of the second half.
Well, it's tense. We're about to see one of them come through. First win going in favor of Venerated. Drone falling just a little bit short. That's going to leave a 1v2 in favor of HIGHGROUND. The last member there, Wardell, with a beautiful skin on his Ghost. But a terrible situation. He's going to hear the defuse start, but he's going to be heavily outnumbered. He's able to get one, not able to get the second. Venerated coming up big there to take care of Wardell and get the defuse. And that's another round in favor of HIGHGROUND.
Yeah, that was pretty crucial. 8-5, plus all the credits of winning. Double there by HIGHGROUNDS, and immediately Wardell chunked to basically 0 HP. But has a little bit, so still alive. Heal coming through in just a little bit. Hazed, getting the slowdown, but location revealed. Multiple members shown. Here it is, the tight cubby box. Pride wall banging it on through, but Subroza picks up 2, buys a little bit more time. Now playing peekaboo inside of U-Haul. Gets a headshot, but not enough. Valliate with the Aries coming through. Subroza gets taken down. HIGHGROUNDS pick up the round.
There's, again, the advantage of winning the pistol round, and then more so for HIGHGROUND. We've seen time and time again their willingness to even...
multi orb, but has a little bit of resistance, I believe, in the form of hazed. Hazed will back on off. Ulti orb in the hands of HIGHGROUND. Early Ranger's Fury being utilized. Doesn't quite connect with anybody as Wardell continues to move on up. Venerated in U-Haul, currently in lamps, seeing where he can go. Slowed off, though, with that information, and the spike has been planted. MOUSESPAZ have an opportunity here. 3v3, pushing on through the slow. Venerated gets one, but it gets traded out by Drone, and then Wardell coming on through with the operator. Just Valliate left alive. Nice little sidestep by the former Optic Gaming man. Can he continue the push here? Trying to wall bang on through, but Drone comes on through from the TP. And when MOUSESPAZ and they're going to stack A and double down on this.
And it looks like their gamble might not pay off. You see on the mini-map, the spike is rotating back towards B. Pride spots a couple, and Hazed and Vegas trade out kills of their own. The spike is over on B, and there's 0 resistance right now. It's going to go down without so much as a lift of the finger as the spike drops.
They pick up, I think it was a Spectre that Hayes had. He picked up the kill with. Wardell in comfortable position watching CT. Yeah, that looks like an opera's dream right there. A very difficult spot to peek from if you're on the retake position. Vegas and high ground going for a full wrap here. I'm not exactly sure what the thought process is here. Maybe it's just to save, maybe just get exit frags as they got okey doked on their eco round. Valliate, he's hanging around the CT side, but 3 members here preventing the TP play. Will they be able to get themselves anything? Nah, looks like the TP play is good. Vegas and the rest of high ground should be safe. Oh, drone almost got himself one, and Vegas runs into them. So early on here, MOUSESPAZ trying to work Hookah. This time Valliate drops. They know there's at least one here to MOUSESPAZ. And early wall bang. Great play by Drone. Not sure if there's 2, and YaBoiDre catches him with the surprise. Drone goes down 1-for-1 in Hookah. Spike still hanging around the B side of the map. They're going to go back and pick that one up. 4v4 gives a little bit more room for MOUSESPAZ to work, though.
And the Spike is still down. Back over on the B side. Hasn't been committed either way. Venerated looking for some information, and before he even gets a chance, the bolt is destroyed, which is, I mean, at least some information. You know, there's at least one person there. You look on your minimap, you see high ground starting to rotate out, and again, they may, it looks like they're guessing incorrectly here. Now they're starting to pull back as the Spike creeps its way onto B. The orbital strike drops and is able to connect onto Wardell. No opting out of him here in the closing moments of this round. The Spike is going to go down. Shots are going to come out from Venerated as Subroza gets dropped. The Rolling Thunder continues. Drone with a nice 2-piece of his own. Vegas not able to connect it, but Vegas gets the shot anyway out of the classic to get the kill, and that's going to leave things in a 2v2.
Yeah, Vegas was like, this op's broken, give me a phantom. Wall banged on through, and Vegas gets a headshot onto Hayes inside the site. Venerated knows exactly where Cutler is, and high ground takes this one back. They'll get the defuse. What a comeback here in terms of a...
Valliate with the op, looking down that hallway. Not spotting Cutler just yet. Cutler wins the fight! On to Valliate. He had the shot, he had the angle, he had the more powerful weapon, but it did not matter as Cutler besting his opponent.
Prepare for hellfire.
When MOUSESPAZ is able to get themselves the rounds, he gets the opening frag, and it just makes it a lot easier for the rest of the team to come on in. Subroza now taking control of the Spike, dropping it towards a short. The wall's up, the play has been set, and Wardell catching Venerated. Haven't said that too much, as Venerated's had himself one heck of a game, but we know that Wardell can pop off. Subroza picking one up. Wardell forced it back on off now, 18 HP, but the Spike is planted, timer's going down.
4v2. One member of MOUSESPAZ basically has no health, so it's even less. Vegas gets cleaned up, Pride falls as well, and MOUSESPAZ.
You want to chow this guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna get the orb actually. Screw it. I hit him for 60.
Hit him 405.
They have a camera deep long.
Here's Zero, don't he?
I think we full commit.
You guys probably just died a bomb. To be honest, you can.
Yeah. I don't need it because I have orb bomb.
They're not planning it.
Probably gonna come from CT, you know?
I have camera on it.
Okay.
Unless he crossed like way earlier, but I should.
I'm gonna go walk my dog.
CT1.
I'm ready to peek. 3, 2, 1.
He's lit. Nice.
I'm healing you. Let me get the gun. You guys got a bomb.
Yeah,
I don't
go.
know.
Get it.
Go.
It's on me. You
One
gotta
close, one close, one close. I'm stunning. Head done it. Nice.
Kill. Save the gun.
Nice, good job, guys.
Good. We are killing.
Relatively low, at least for now, before they get a chance to rotate.
Off your feet.
Oh, here we go. Rolling Thunder coming out from MOUSESPAZ. They continue to move forward. Hazed able to find Pride. That's the first kill that we've seen from Hazed in a little while. Probably do him a lot of confidence boosting here. Goes in and tries to check U-Haul. Venerated able to take down Cutler, who's been the open frag specialist. Valliate picking up Wardell. So 2 members already down for MOUSESPAZ, but they don't have the spike planted yet. They do have control of the spike, but don't have the spike planted. Valliate and YaBoiDre getting wall bangs, and now MOUSESPAZ down to 1, down to 0, and HIGHGROUND's rotation of HIGHGROUNDS has moved 1 member on over to the opposite side, so it should be 5v2 once they move themselves onto site.
It is just that. The orbital strike is going to drop onto Hookah, not connecting onto anyone, but Valliate gets 2 of his own. Cutler and Subroza trading them both back. The spike looks like it's going to be down with about 10 seconds to spare. Hayes is able to pick up Wardell to try to even up the numbers and get the advantage over HIGHGROUND. And along with picking people up, he's able to drop members of HIGHGROUND down. Pride gets dropped. Venerated trades it back, and he gets cleaned up by the hands of Cutler. YaBoiDre not able to get anything going as Cutler gets the 3rd kill.
But wasn't quite enough here. It's now 11-10. We're getting close to crunch time. Hazed through the smoke. Vac anyone? I guess Vanguard, anybody? Hazed able to pick that one up and get an opening frag here. 5v4 MOUSESPAZ with the numbers advantage.
The spike's still kind of hanging around too. They get a pick and they don't flood the site as you see members of HIGHGROUND rotate over. There's only 1 left over on the B site. The wall's going to come up and it looks like it's going to be the short A play again. Remember, YaBoiDre up in heaven goes down. And again, no plant yet, and that's because they're going to try to pull the okie doke. They're going to go through the teleporter, flood through Hookah. There's only 1 member of HIGHGROUND waiting, and yeah, he's going to be in garden. You can tell he's there, but oh, he looks at just the wrong time. Valliate's able to get 1, and that might be just what he needed, just enough time, right, to delay and give his team a chance to rotate. They're going to be 3 deep coming through there. The Rolling Thunder hits through onto the site, but doesn't connect onto anyone. YaBoiDre gets 1.
Yeah, YaBoiDre gets 1. Venerated down to 5 HP. The heal actually has to go to Vegas. Vegas heals himself. YaBoiDre gets the opening peek, and Hazed has no answer. Coming around from behind from CT is Cutler. Cutler gets 1. Cutler gets 2, but the bomb is defused in HIGHGROUND.
Their ticket to the grand final, but HIGHGROUND not looking to deal with that at all as much as they can help it. Hayes peeking and is not able to get 1. Pride gets that opening frag. Numbers advantage once again to HIGHGROUND.
Yeah, Hazed down. 5v4 HIGHGROUND have control of the map. MOUSESPAZ kind of still waiting to see where they want to focus their efforts. YaBoiDre getting traded out. Cutler gets 1 and then traded 1. Subroza reloading. Their information has been given on over by the recon bolt. 2v3. Vegas Venerated on site here. And they are still holding as, I think Valliate still on site over at B. Wardell with the op in his hands. He's been dominant with it when he has the opportunity, but it's crunch time. Can he be the one that is the answer for MOUSESPAZ? Do they have the spike? Yes, they have the spike. Sky's being dropped on here. Subroza catches Venerated peeking on out quickly. TP being used, and then TP by Subroza. So both members using the TP. Subroza on a mad dash to B will be able to get there first, get the plant down. Big brain play by MOUSESPAZ.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to fend off the onslaught that's coming from HIGHGROUND? They're coming in from 2 sides. Yeah, the spike is planted, but they know where he is. The neutral theft gives away his position. Vegas is just going to wall him off. He doesn't have to take that fight if he knows where he is. Traps him into elbow, and then you know that's where crosshairs are going to be pointed. 1 member in Subroza just narrowly missing that. No way!
The big brain play. Valliate holding the corner. Vegas with this.